Hello and welcome. So today we're going to install some bling from Scalia Motorsports. One set goes under the hood, which we'll be doing later. First we'll be doing some stuff that goes around the taillights and then also some stuff in the grill. Now, there's a little story here. About a month ago, I did a video about putting engine bling from Billet Technologies under the hood, which you can go see. Link will be below. But in that video, I complained how what I really wanted were these custom half covers for the engine, but the company that had made them had stopped making them, so I couldn't get them anymore. Well, back to my meant-to-be stuff that y'all roll your eyes at, but I tell you, there's something to this. That very day, Work Play Drive, whose merch I'm wearing right now in honor of this, Work Play Drive posted a video where he was working not on his own car, but on a friend's car who had the half covers exactly the way I wanted, but they weren't from the company that had stopped making them, they were from another company, which you may have guessed was Scalia Motorsports. And when I went to the Scalia Motorsports website to order the half covers, I discovered they also had these really cool things for the taillights and the grill. So I bought those too. Well, the stuff for the taillights and the grill came very quickly, but apparently painting and getting it all to look right, the half covers, was a thing. And by the way, Scalia Motorsports kept me updated, sent me videos showing me what they were doing, why it was taking so long, apologizing. I kept saying, don't apologize, get it right. Don't do it fast, do it right. And they did it right, and they got them to me, and you'll be seeing them in just a minute. But first, we're going to put the stuff on the taillights, because that's the way the car is facing. Then I'll turn the car around and we'll do the grill and under the hood. So hold on while I rearrange all the cameras so that everything is pointed at the back of the car, and then we'll get going. So I'm set up by the back, and as you can see, well, first we want to make sure we get these clean. So we'll wipe this down, and then we'll use a little rubbing alcohol. Fortunately, it's a nice hot day, and this alcohol is going to evaporate almost immediately, so I really don't have to worry about there being an alcohol residue after I'm done. Okay. Now there's an outside one and an inside one, because as you can see, the outside ones are at an angle and the inside ones are straight up and down. So this is what it's going to look like on like so. So what I have to do is take off the backing on the double sticky tape. And there's quite a bit. By the way, Mr. Scalia, Anthony, by the way, how would you like to have the name Anthony Scalia, when there was a Supreme Court justice with the same name? But anyway, Anthony Scalia, who is the head of Scalia Motorsports, they include a little extra roll of the double sticky tape in case anything goes wrong and you have to take them off and reapply them. Okay, so we want to get this lined up there and there. So see, there's a sticky tape around here on here, and then there's another one up here. We want to get that all sticking down real nice. There we go. There's the outside. Apparently, there we go. Well, because it's curved, they had to use multiple, and the sticky tape is straight, they have to use multiple pieces to get around the curve, so there's a lot of this peeling you got to do. Fortunately, it's peeling off fairly easily. Okay. Now you got the outside. And I don't know if you can tell, but the tops are wider than the bottoms. So if we get the top on there and the bottom on there, we should have it sticking on pretty good. Now I know it looks like there's a bit of a gap there, but that is in fact the width of the gap between the taillights and everything. Like this side is lined up right, and this side is lined up right, so that's just how far apart they're supposed to be. Well, if they were any closer together, they'd actually be extending past the taillights. And I don't know if you recall, but when the trunk opens, this taillight goes up and that one stays put. So, well, that doesn't look too bad, does it? I'm liking that a lot. Let me grab the other side. Here's the right. So there definitely is a left and a right, because you can't put this, so you can't put that one on that way. And again, because of the different widths, top and bottom, there's clearly a left and right. So you can't screw this up by putting the wrong one in the wrong place, because they're basically all four pieces are different shapes. So if it doesn't fit, you must acquit. No, you must move it. You're in the wrong place. If it doesn't fit, you're putting it in the wrong place, or you're doing something wrong, because they each fit exactly where they're supposed to go. By the way, I don't know how he thought of this. I mean, I know how he thought of the half covers, which, by the way, is genius. And by the way, he was not the only person doing that, although I believe he is the only person doing it now, because the other companies that did it have abandoned the field. By the way, the links to the Scalia Motorsports website and these products and their prices will be down below. I don't remember the exact price. I know they're fairly pricey. The half covers on the front are like over $400. I think these are like 150. Well, just look down below. I'll have the proper. Okay, so this is the inside, right? Because it's square. Oh! Those of you scoring me at home, take off some points for failing to do my due diligence and clean my sticky surfaces that I need to have clean to make sure that the sticky tape adheres. Please, some of you, remind me to do that on the front. Yeah, I know I won't hear you, but remind me anyway. Okay, so we get that there. And then we get this one down there. And we're lined up. And we just stick the sticky tape right under here. And then the other set is up under here. So we'll run along, get that all sticking down. Oh, man. Oh, I am loving this. It may have been a bit expensive, but man, I'm thinking it was worth every penny because these are just gorgeous. Well, and by the way, he matches the look at the match with the paint, and you'll notice the same thing on the half covers. He does a really good job with the paints. Well, by the way, that's what took so long on the half covers, was getting the paint right and getting it all cured properly so that it would look good and be the proper body color. So I was again, like I said, he was very transparent. He kept in touch, sent me emails, updates. I was very pleased with the products when they arrived and with the service I got even before they arrived. Because I know you've heard me complaining about Billet Technologies and how they just take your money and then you never hear from them until the product arrives like months later. It turns out, by the way, I don't know if I told you all this, Billet Technologies, actually on their website, they have a little update thing by order number telling you where it is in the queue and what stage it's in. So it turns out I actually could have followed all that. I was just still annoyed that I couldn't get the thing and I couldn't change. Oh, missed. Okay, get that right there. And get that right there. Okay. But anyway, yeah, Billet Technologies also takes a long time. But they did not send me a bunch of emails, although apparently, like I said, they were updating on the website and I just didn't know where to look. So that's kind of partly on me. This one feels a little, oh no. It feels like I missed, but I didn't. Well, I'll step back and take a look at it. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. I like that a lot. I like this a lot. Okay, now I have to turn the car around because it's facing the wrong direction. Oh, looky here. Apparently, if I'd paid closer attention, I would have discovered that there was a adhesion promoter, non-woven wipes, in the bag. Well, I think my alcohol will be enough of an adhesion promoter. Like I said, if they start coming loose, he sent more sticky tape. So now we have the grill, which I'm not sure if there's a right way and a wrong way here. Let me see. Definitely a right way and a wrong way. Definitely a right way and a wrong way. Well, again, you can see here, all the sticky is right here along the front. It goes right there on the front. Does not have the second set along the back that the ones for the taillights did. So I only have to get this really front, the very front of this perfectly clean. I mean, it doesn't hurt to get the whole thing perfectly clean, but okay, so this one is going to go there like that. That's all pressed all the way in. Okay. Oh. You need long, skinny fingers. to get down here to get this backing off the sticky tape, because it's down in there pretty deep. Well, can you see? It's down there a little bit deep. There we go. Well, that was only like pulling teeth. Okay. So, the ends here are the heart. Now, along here, yeah. Okay. And again, the top grabs real good, and the sides grab good, but the bottom just, it's, but damn, that does look good. Well, where's the... Well, there's one catch. There's the other catch. Okay. See, it's these two catches pop off down there. This has the same place, things in the same place. So we will line you up. I don't think it's going anywhere, but it's not snapping in the way the other one did. But man, I like that. Now, let me get this one up here. I had already unpacked that because I had to look. But now this one, okay, so he's got all the little air things in there. And now see, it's wrapped in the same stuff stereo equipment comes wrapped in. But then inside there, you will see that there are oh, okay, it's just a little logo in there. But he's got the microfiber rags around it for added protection. I mean, nothing is going to happen to these babies in shipping. And look at them. I mean, they're just gorgeous. Okay. So now we know where these things are. There's one. Actually, it sounds like that was both. Oh, looks like I got to take off my oil cap in order for this to come off. Yeah, see, these have the things in a slightly different place. But this one will be even easier to line up because we have this. See, that goes there. Oh, there, got it. Got it. Well, now that I know I can do it, let's see if I can. Oh, got it. Got it. Okay. They are really not going anywhere now. Although I seem to have broken off some paint there. Well, it's not really where anybody can see. Put that back on. Oh, my goodness. My goodness gracious. Look at that. Look at that. I am extremely happy with my new toys. Look at that. That's what an engine bay ought to look like in a white car. Especially one named Stormtrooper. Okay. So that's that. Well, there you have it. I got my grill inserts, got my taillight inserts, and have my gorgeous half covers. Look at that. Those are amazing. Simply amazing. I'm extremely happy. Thank you, Anthony Scalia, not the Supreme Court Justice, the guy that owns Scalia Motorsports, for doing a fantastic job on my new babies. Very, very pleased. Thanks. That's it for this one. I'll see you next time. We got more stuff to do to the car. It's all backed up. I don't even know what we're doing next. Come back next time.